Andy, a strange game this afternoon, really. What was your take?
Yeah, I felt we made some changes for the right reasons, to get some fresh legs in there, to get some minutes into people. Was it a 3-0 reflection? I don't think so. But it was, so we can't argue about that. But yeah, it was a strange game. You're quite right.
Started off playing some great football and were then undone by the one pass, which must have really frustrated you.
Well, actually, the one pass wasn't the bit that frustrated me. It was the way we stood off on the wide area, and we should have pressed, and just all stood off and let him play through us. So yeah, that was disappointing. But yeah, I thought there was some good passage of play. But I don't want to be one of these teams that everyone keeps saying, "Oh, you play some lovely stuff," and gets beat, because that's no good to anybody. So I'm just doing to play rubbish stuff and win. So yeah, we need to get the mix right and the balance right of that.
We're right in the game, really, up until the second goal, about 10 minutes from time. And if the final ball, what might have been there, could have been a different result today.
Yeah, I think that's all we lacked today in a lot of areas. Final ball. I think there were some positives out of the day for me. Mason up top, he showed some good stuff. And I think, like you say, if we'd have put the ball in the right areas for him, he may have got himself on the score sheet. We've got Harry back some minutes into Harry. We've got 90 into Marcus. I think looking at Marcus, I feel like he needed 90. So there is some positives that we're taking away from this, although probably people back home won't probably understand that.
I was going to say about Harry being on the bench, it is clear to see how much he means to everyone and how pleased everyone was for him to get out there today.
Yeah, we just got to make sure, keep coming back to this game that we've got at the end of the season. We've got to make sure we get everybody right and everybody in contention for selection for that. And that's what we've really got to make sure our focus is. We knew a week ago the playoffs we sort of missed out on that. So that's really what we've got to play for. So we've got to make sure that these next 3 games we get everything right leading into that last game.
Andy, thanks for your time as always.
Thank you.